Welcome, class. Today we're going to create a ringtone. We're going to create a short ringtone for our devices using Soundtrap's loops and MIDI instruments. So let's start off with talking about a little fun fact about iPhones.
It's very interesting. Apple, they let you use iPhones in movies, and this is very pivotal if you're ever watching a mystery movie, bad guys cannot have iPhones on camera. So, oh no! Every single filmmaker who has a bad guy in their movie, it's supposed to be a secret, wants to murder me right now.
Interesting fun fact. Now pause and discuss as a class, why do you think Apple would not want villains to use their phones in movies? Hope your discussion was really great. Now we're going to listen to the iPhone ringtone evolution. It's changed a lot since this phone was created in 2007. So now pause and discuss with a classmate. What do you notice? What do you wonder? Amazing. Now we're going to create our own ringtone in Soundtrap. So I'm going to go into Soundtrap. Nice and easy, what we're going to do is go to our loop library in the top right corner, these two music notes. And we have lots and lots of options. I'm just going to do a simple drum thing. Amazing. I'm going to turn off this looper. And maybe let's add some like a special effects. Maybe just in the first half to wake me up or remind me someone's calling. And let's add a bass. Oh, I love that. So this is just the start of what we're going to do. Now I want you to pause and add some drums, some bass, maybe a special effect. Art. Now we're going to add some marimba using Soundtrap's virtual instruments as an homage or an ode or a reminder of that iPhone ringtone. So we're back to Soundtrap. Now, in order to get to our instruments, you're going to add a new track, select keys, and now you have a cool piano. Right now it's grand piano. I'm going to click on it and type in the word marimba. And now it sounds like a marimba. So the key is in C, nice and easy, nice and simple. I'm going to record and maybe add a little bit of some sounds. If your key is in something else, make sure to only use the notes that are labeled kind of purple, right? So if I changed it to E, you notice that the purple keys and the light purple are the ones that'll sound good in your key. So just make sure you're using the right notes in your key, and that's indicated using the purple kind of lines underneath those notes. I'm going to go back to C. Cool. That's a nice little start. I might want to change some things up. Move it a little closer so that I have my last note. All right. Now you can do a lot more if you have a MIDI keyboard or if you're a piano player. I am not. But now we have our ringtone. Let's listen to the final song. All right, so I might need to change it up. Maybe if I wasn't perfectly on rhythm, I can hit edit and I can quantize. These are all quarter notes. So I'm going to hit 1/4. And now it's maybe a little better, like in time. Again, I am not a piano player. But there you have it. There's our little marimba part. So now pause and add your marimba. Hopefully yours will sound better than mine. So fun. Great job adding your marimba. I love that sound. So now let's share some of our ringtones with each other. Pause and share your project. Awesome. Now that you have shared your project, now it's time to download it and add it to your phone. So I'm going to go to Soundtrap. There's a few ways we can do that. We can do it in the project by hitting File, Export as an MP3, right? Or an easy one is to exit, top right corner, exit, find your song, select, I call this the kebab or the meatballs. Select these 3 dots on the right. And then when it's ready, and then you'll hit download and select MP3. MP3 is what you're going to select, and then you'll be able to upload it to your phone. There's a few settings there, but let's pause and download your ringtone. Thanks so much for completing this lesson. Hopefully, you get a phone call. Bye.